Hey y'all, welcome to Jay the Dream. What's up? Um, Reason why I ain't been on here is because I've been trying to go back to school. Um, I've been focusing on that, really for real, and making sure I'm straight. Really just going to school, trying to get this money. Uh, and you know, making sure that I really get back to school, which is really turning out really well so far. Um, so I really didn't really have anything to eat. I mean, I could have went and got something, but uh, I really didn't feel like it for real. Um, but I really just wanted to focus on young people and them going to school. Um, for the people who want to go to school but feel like they can't because they're not smart enough for college and stuff, which is okay. Sometimes it ain't meant for everybody, but sometimes you gotta pay that extra money to really just finish because you know you can do it. Um, I have learned to just keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing. You can't always give up on stuff just because you feel like giving up because things ain't going your way, the way you want them, how you want them, the time that you want them. Sometimes things is a process, and I'm definitely learning it. Sometimes um, things fade away, and sometimes things come up, and it's just like life. Life can be hard. Um, it can be very hard sometimes. Sometimes you need extra help. I think everybody needs extra help, but people who are really special and who need the actual help, like I'm not just talking about like special as in like you like funny special. I mean like really special. Like you need extra help as far as school and stuff. Like sometimes you just need help. Like ain't no problem, and this could be anybody. Ain't no problem with asking for help. Ain't no problem with having somebody else to help you. And and personally, I literally have learned that because I'm used to doing things on my own. Um, I'm used to really just hustling by myself. Um, but it's okay to have people who help you, and you need to seek out. You need to seek out um, for help. Not everybody else. Don't let everybody else. I mean, sometimes you need to let people do stuff for you, but you need to figure out on your own first before you just start letting things come about. Um, and I feel like everybody can do it. It might take time. As far as school and stuff, like it might take you, um, you know, 2 or 3 years extra than what you were supposed to graduate. It might take you a while, but I mean, I feel like that everybody can do it. Um, like I've also learned, don't beat yourself up because you ain't achieved a goal right then that second when you thought you was gonna achieve that goal. Um, and it could be anything really. Um, achieve it. Sometimes, like I said, things is always just a process. It's not um something that is always right when you want them. Sometimes things happen. Um, things that are crazy um happen when it's at a good time. Because sometimes just because you want it to happen don't always mean it's the best time. It's the best time at that time when you want it to be the best time. Sometimes things just take a while. Um, it's just, and also you don't have to hang out with the wrong crowd, I guess you could say, to try to make friends when you are in school. Like you can, there's times where you can still ask for help, but be around the right people, so that way um, you can focus on school. Like you don't always have to accept everything as it is. Sometimes, I mean, sometimes you do because it's just life, but sometimes you don't. Sometimes things can shift this way where everything works in your favor, but don't get too out of the way where if things does get in the way, I mean things does get right where you want it. It doesn't go, you try to make everything else go its way. Like sometimes, things go its way, sometimes things don't. Um, I definitely have learned um, not everybody's going to support you in what you're doing. Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do, even if it's your own family saying stuff, or not just family, friends. It could be anybody. Um, Really, is just life is just what it is, and I feel like sometimes God put you in situations where I feel like He put you in situations where He makes you move instead of always letting other people move around you. Because sometimes, like I said, things don't always go your way. Things don't always fit the way you want them to fit. Sometimes you have to move for the process to get bigger or get the way you want them to. Like, and you can't always be scared. That's the first thing that people do. Like, you can't always be in fear because it's a change. Um, just because it's a change doesn't mean that it's always the baddest thing. Like sometimes change is good. Sometimes change can really change you. Sometimes change can make help you grow in life, even if other people don't like it. Because a lot of people are scared of growth. That's the main thing. When you hear people say, "Oh, like I'm doing this, I'm doing that," and it's really something good for them, and they have really grown, other people get scared because they like, well, you know, that's not good for you. Like you can't worry about other people. You gotta worry about you and you only. You can't um focus on parents, focus on other family members. You can't focus on, other people, not websites, what's it called? The internet. Um Sometimes you just gotta do you and let things be. Um And there's gonna be times where you feel lonely, but heck, like you came in this world alone. I'm pretty sure you gonna leave out alone. So it ain't nothing to stress about. Like, um, my mom always says, like everything always works out um for the good. Like everything always works out for the good. Even when people get fearful, even when you get scared, even when you know um you wanna ball up and get mad, and everything's not meant to be um, having an anger. That's something that this world has learned for some reason. A lot of anger. That's the reason why a lot of people are so angry today. It doesn't matter what it is. You could just be angry about anything. Don't let or sadness. Don't let sadness or anger or fear get in the way of what you trying to do as a dream. I mean, yeah, uh, don't let it get in the way. I mean, it's okay to be scared, but don't let it get in the way to the point where you really not doing anything in life to progress yourself. Um, but yeah, I'm ready to go back to school and focus. And with the Lord's help, I will pass my classes. I will graduate, and only with the Lord's help. It has to be. It has to be. So for the young people out there who are scared to go to school or have went to school but ain't never finished and make an excuse to not finish, like y'all can make it. Y'all can make it. It's just sometimes everything is just in a process. Um, Sometimes it's not when you want them to happen. It just takes time. You can't let fear get in the way, um, or somebody talking you out of going to school. You can't let that happen. So yeah, that's basically what I really wanted to talk about. I know I ain't been here on a while. I'm gonna continue. Hopefully, when I start school, I can show y'all like my foods and stuff like that. The stuff that we do. Hopefully, my chef will like let me take videos. If he lets me take videos, that'd be awesome for real. Um, and I can take a picture of my plate and I post it on Snapchat or Instagram. Y'all go follow my Lord Jesus, I cannot get this out. My Snap, it's Jay the Dream. I think it's either 12 or 21. Y'all gotta try one of those. It's one of those. I forgot. But yeah, all things work together for the good, and you just gotta keep that in mind. You can't focus on nothing else but you and um. I can't say God because not everybody believes in God, but you and what you believe in. I don't want to offend nobody, but yeah, that's it.